Hey y'all. Hey, surprise, surprise, surprise. Hey y'all. Um, it's been a long while. It's been a long time, y'all. I'm just sitting here. I went out for a little bit today and I just came in the house, put on my pajamas, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go live. I have not been on here for ages, and I'm surprised that I still have so many of you left. Thank you so much for hanging in there. I know I've been missing y'all. Just nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Was just taking a much needed break and focusing on myself. Um, Focusing on myself. I think I was worn out. I didn't really have anything left to give anyone. So, one of the things that I've been doing, I actually started um, counseling, and that has been really working out well. I can't see if someone is talking. I know someone is in here. Hello. I've been going to counseling. Hi Maya. How are you? Maybe I should put my glass, and my glasses would be in the other room. I've been going to counseling, and so far that has been working out really well. Learning a lot of things, about myself, and a lot of what has been missing in my life. And for the first time in a long time, I'm learning how to take care of me and just focus on me. I still find myself slipping back into those old ways, but I think I'm in this for the long haul. It feels good to focus on myself. Um, just trying to get to know myself, if that makes sense. I feel like maybe I don't want to say the wrong thing. Not that I haven't really been my true, authentic self, but I think I hide a lot of what's going on inside emotionally, and just learning how to let go some of the things that has been bothering me. And like I said, just taking care of myself. Um, Number one, I wanted to, I don't know if anyone has ever like gone through this. I feel like I carry a lot of like masculine energy, I want to say. And I think that comes from having to be like strong all the time, you know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. It just comes from having to be strong all the time. Like you really don't have anyone to like lean on necessarily. And I think over the years, I developed a lot of masculine energy, and I wanted to like let some of that go, if that makes sense. I'm probably not expressing it the way that that I'm actually feeling, but I don't know if any of you women have actually gone through that, like you feel like you just carry a lot of masculine energy. And it's like, I want the, not the saying that I want to be weak, but I want to like be a woman. I want to, I just want to be a woman for a change, you know. Um, and not that, you know, um, anything on the outside, like appearance wise, but even that too, I could like do some things because like y'all, I'm so comfortable like in a pair of sweatpants. I'm in sweatpants all the time, Crocs all the time. Like I hardly do my hair. That also comes from depression and stuff like that. And it's like I'm okay with like being under the radar, nobody watching me, not, you know, being in anyone's, you know, no one making advances or anything like that. Like I've been okay, I guess, with just being under the radar. And not saying that I want like people to make advances like of the opposite sex or anything like that. I just want to feel better about myself. And the counseling has really been helping me to work on that. Been doing a lot of spiritual things, learning what it is that I believe in spiritually, learning what helps me, makes me feel better emotionally. I've been getting some physical activity in, um, which is great for me because I could sit in the same spot for hours and like not move. I already work from home, but just starting to live like a normal life again. I think also by being here in Texas where I don't want to be has made me slip deeper into a depression. And like being on lockdown and then just scared really to start venturing out again. I think that has done a number with my anxiety overall. Um, I don't really like to go to the supermarkets out here. I don't like to go to like crowded places out here. And it's like, yeah, stuff can happen anywhere, but I don't know. I just feel like certain things are more prone to happen here, if you know what I'm saying. And it's bad that gotta sort of think that way, but uh, that's what I believe. But anyway, I've been getting out a little bit more. Um, Today, this morning, I got dressed. Even though I didn't want to get dressed, I made myself get dressed. I went to Target and I bought me some mascara. And like I said, it's not all about, you know, I understand exactly what you're talking about. I hope you do. I really hope you do. It's helping me. And like I said, I may not be expressing myself. That's another reason why I'm going. I feel like my communication skills have just like basically dwindled down to nothing with the depression and everything like that. So I want to learn how to communicate my thoughts better, you know. Um, yeah, but and I like it because it's in-person counseling. I've been to counseling before, but it was more or less like over the phone, like Zoom and stuff like that, especially with the lockdown. And I don't think the person can really get a good feel for you over Zoom. Um, so yeah, I like it. I go once a week, usually on Fridays, and it's about an hour. Been going for a few weeks now, and I feel like, this time around, I feel like it's going to work. In the past, they usually just try to throw me on medicine and stuff like that. I've been on every medication for anxiety and depression, like under the sun, really. And I usually end up not taking them. There's one that I still take from time to time when I get like super, super anxious. And I would say it works, and I will only say it works because it makes me really sleepy. So then, like, I'm able to relax. But usually, like, I don't sleep. I'm not a sleeper. I sleep maybe like a couple of hours a night, and that's it. So I know for a long time I was just like running on fumes, trying to mask how I was feeling, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm 51 years old, and I want to start living the life that I know that I can have, that I should be able to have. I work hard, and there's a lot of things going on in the world. And my mother, she died early. She died at 52 years old of a brain aneurysm. And I think about that a lot, being 51 and not putting that out there. But I'm like, if something was to happen now, like, I haven't really lived that wall at all. And I've let other people's situations influence what I do for myself. And I'm just not willing to do that anymore. So I'm learning slowly but surely to take care of myself. I went to Target this morning. Like I said, I got dressed. I went to Target, got me some mascara. Do I know how to wear it? No. I don't know. I don't know how to wear it, but I'm going to try. Like, I always was interested in makeup, but I guess I just never learned, never took the time out you know, to learn. Um, I don't think I would wear like a full face of makeup. I don't think I'm into like that, like the foundation and toner and all that, which I could probably use some toner. If I could get rid of some of this and that, because I was looking at a picture that I took the other day. That's another thing that I've been doing, like taking pictures. I usually don't take pictures. I shy away from pictures. And I'm like, I can't be like that. So just trying to boost my self-confidence. I want a little makeover, maybe without doing too much. So I got the mascara. I got brownish black, which is probably the wrong color. My friend was like, no, you probably should have got black. But I'll see. It's something I'm playing around with. And I also got some lipstick, Elf, and it's called No Regrets. This is the color, No Regrets. I don't even know how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, see how I feel about it. Another thing I did today, I placed my first Temu order. Temu, that's how you say it. Temu order. I only ordered one thing, well, one dress and a pair of shoes, because honestly, Like the plus size people that I've seen that have done Timu hauls, I don't think they look that flattering. Sorry to say. So I haven't seen anyone that would make me say, oh yeah, I want that. So I ordered one thing and I'ma see. I got the size that I know I'm supposed to get. I didn't size down or nothing. If that size wasn't available, I just went on to something else until I found something in my size. So maybe when that comes, I'll try that on. What else have I been doing? I got a new job. I got a new job. I start in October. I do. Um, Hopefully this is it. No more moving around. I'm getting too old to be doing that, but the job that I'm at now is just crazy. Like, and I don't feel bad because it's like a bunch of us that's leaving, so I know it's not me, you know. Um, like I said, just been trying to like take care of myself, not really worrying about what anyone else has to say, trying to eliminate as much stress as I can. If something doesn't feel right, I've been learning to let it go. Let it go. I've been not distancing myself from my children, but sort of letting them do their own thing without trying to, I guess, control everything. And it's not that you're trying to control, like just to be controlling. You're trying to um, eliminate them from getting hurt and from making mistakes and things like that. But I know that everybody has to learn and make their own mistakes. And so I just been letting that go too. Um, but I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm so glad that a lot of you are still here because I said I'm gonna go up there and I ain't gonna have no subscribers left. What else did I been doing? That's really it. Like I said, I've been doing more physical things. Like I have really, really, really bad arthritis issues in my knees. I have a torn meniscus in my right knee. And unfortunately, it's gotten to the point where my right knee like doesn't bend and it causes me to walk with a limp. I had like physical therapy years ago and like just stopped. It never went back. So it's bad and it causes me so much pain when I walk. Um, so we're starting to like take care of that to see exactly um, what the best options for me are. I know my old doctor wanted to do like knee replacements and stuff like that. I'm not totally sold on the knee replacements yet. So planning on starting like physical therapy soon because it's like I'm only 51 years old, y'all, and I walk like I'm 80, 90 years old, and I really, really, really be in pain. I usually, when I go to the store, I usually like go get the motorized scooter. And honestly, y'all, that has been within the last 2 years of me being in Texas. Prior to me coming to Texas, I was walking around. I had a little pain, but I was able to like walk around, had the job, outside the house, walking around and stuff like that. And it's like now, like I wonder how I ever did it. When you just sit down for a little while, that's no good. You got to keep moving. That's why I see why old people, like they say, they want to keep moving and stuff because once these bones get stiff, mm-mm. I also I started selling paparazzi jewelry. That's something else that I've been doing. I had a big, well, I was at a Caribbean festival last Saturday. I did very well. I wish I could show you, you know, the booth and everything that I had. All my jewelry and stuff is in my office in the other room. Fortunately, I won't really do anything with the paparazzi on this channel because paparazzi has like strict rules where you can't sell their stuff if you're selling like other things. So I was thinking about making a separate channel just about my paparazzi journey in itself, maybe. Um, I reserved this channel for like me, even though the paparazzi is me, but it's their jewelry, you know. But like I sell my books and everything like that. I'm in the middle of working on another book. I'm hoping to release that pretty soon. If you haven't picked up my first book, make sure you pick it up on Amazon. It's Along Came Mimi by Alisa Bilbo, Bilbo, and it's not about me, but it's about me a little. Well, I shouldn't say that. I get the idea from when I used to work in the prison. I used to work in a prison before moving to Texas, and I've heard it all, everything under the sun, every advance that a man can make, they have made. And I was like, what if somebody was to take them up on all their offers? That's where the book idea came from. So, um, if you're into erotica and everything like that, I'll warn you, it is very graphic. But if you're into things like that, pick up my book, Along Came Mimi by Alisa Bilbo on Amazon. I'm hoping to release my second book really, really soon. Hopefully by Christmas. I'm hoping by Christmas. Um, so that's why I don't do the paparazzi or really share what I've been doing with the paparazzi on this channel because you can't combine that with other things. So I will let you guys know if I do start another channel. I'm still here. I've been watching everyone's videos, everyone that I'm subscribed to. I did unsubscribe to quite a few people. I just don't have like, I don't want to be around negative people, you know, people that's negative all the time, just trying to raise, you know, my vibrations and stuff like that. So, like I said, anything that doesn't bring me peace or joy or make me want to do better, I don't really want to be, you know, around it. Um, I've had a crumble cookie up here for so long, trying to upload to show you guys, and I just gave up. I said, you know what? Let me just come live today. But I know I rambled on enough. Um, like I said, I'm in therapy. One thing I will share with you that I've suffered from for many, 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 many years, um, and not too many people know about this. I have severe health anxiety. Um, Not sure where that comes from, how it developed, but I have severe health anxiety. And one thing I'm learning, well, in particular, heart health anxiety. Um, I think that can come from my, well, not recent, but within moving here to Texas. You know, I've been in the hospital quite a few times with super high blood pressure. And when I mean high. Like, there's been times it's been like 200 over one something, you know, and but that was scary. It was really scary, and it was like I had been on the same blood pressure medicine for years, and then it just stopped working. It just stopped working, and the last doctor I had, you know, they was trying this, they was trying that, they was trying this, and I feel like, you know, um, not saying that they wasn't taking it seriously, but I guess like the doctor that I had back home, when there was an issue, you was able to get into the office like that, or you would call and the answering service would relay the message to the doctor, you know. But it seemed like the doctor that I had here, it was more or less like a clinic type. So there was certain times you wasn't reaching anybody, or they'll start you on a new medicine on Thursday, and then you wake up Saturday and the blood pressure is sky high, higher than it was before you went in there. You can't reach anybody. So I have since, you know, changed doctors. I told y'all that I have a new doctor, but I think the health anxiety comes a little bit from that as well. And something that I've learned, that people who suffer with health anxiety, like, we feel things that the average person doesn't feel. Like, I can get like a little tingle or something where somebody else wouldn't feel that. And then I'll sit here like, I'm having a heart attack. Oh God, I'm having a heart attack. And I'll start like hyperventilating, and like it'll throw me off. It'll throw my whole day off. Um, it's been getting better. I was in the emergency room last Sunday though, because I had like these chest pains after that Caribbean festival I went to, and it's like each time I go, they say the same thing. They do the EKG, and it's like I think something in my brain just wants that reassurance from the EKG. Like, you go, the EKG, 9 times out of 10, I guess, is going to pick up, like if you're having a heart attack or something right then and there, you know. So they took the EKG, that was fine. Took the chest X-ray, and they were going to do blood work to check the heart enzymes, which they have done before hundreds of times. And each time they say it's anxiety, we're going to give you something for anxiety. So before they could do the blood work, like, the emergency room just started getting so crowded. Y'all, there was so many people in there with these COVID symptoms again. Like, be careful, for real, be careful. I've started wearing my mask again, and it wasn't too much time in between that I wasn't wearing it, but I found myself slipping a couple of times, and I've been in the store without it. But I now, if I go out, I wear my mask faithfully again. So I ended up coming home last Sunday. I already had what they was going to give me for anxiety, so I took that, feel better. Yeah, it's that is no joke. And then it's like another um, fear of mine is, and there's a guy, uh, his name is Trey Jones, and I discovered his channel sort of recently. And when I tell you, him and I are the exact, well, he has since been cured of his health anxiety. He doesn't have anymore. But when I tell you the stuff that he was saying, I was like, oh my God, like, I can't believe that somebody else, you know, um, goes through that or went through that, you know. Another fear of mine I'll share with y'all, like with the health anxiety, and watching him say it made me more comfortable in saying it. Like, I will limit my time in the bathroom or showers. Like, you're afraid to take showers, especially like when you're home alone, for fear that something is going to happen to you in the bathroom. But mine is it comes from my mother. She died in the bathroom. That's where she had her brain aneurysm at, and they found her in the bathroom. So I have years and years of um, trauma that um, have not been dealt with. Um, a lot of them from small, and I guess like they just caught up with me, you know. They caught up with me. So um, it's a process, but counseling has really been helping me to understand, you know, those things, and learning how to let, you know, some of those things go, and trying to learn how to live like in the present, um, and not living in fear of everything. And like I said, y'all, moving here to Texas, that's another thing that I am probably going back home by March. Being in an environment that you don't want to be in, that also contributes to depression and, you know, things like that. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of work on myself. So, but I know I've been up here a long time, just rambling and rambling. Thank y'all for watching. What are your plans for Labor Day? Do you have any plans for Labor Day? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about cooking out something, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably just be right here in the house. Now it doesn't bother me so much like being in the house, because I'm telling y'all, I've been on the go. Like I said, usually now going to the supermarket, instead of grabbing one of those scooters, I actually walk through the supermarket with the cart, you know, trying to get more physical stuff like that. Like I said, I've been working on the spiritual, trying to find out things that I believe in. Been practicing some affirmations, stuff like that. Um, Emotionally, that's the one that got me though. Um, it's bad when you don't know what makes you happy emotionally, and it came to that. So um, I needed help. I needed help. So I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it, and socially, trying to get more social. My counselor says I need to be more social. I just feel like I don't know, you know, anyone out here. So, um, just trying to be more social, you know. Going out to that Caribbean festival and being a vendor there, selling my jewelry, that was a big deal for me, because, like I said, I'm usually in the house, not, you know, interacting with anyone. So I'm trying. I'm trying, y'all. But thank y'all for stopping by. Alisa doing it my way. Make sure y'all are following me on Facebook. Alisa doing it my way. Like I'm always on Facebook. I'm always on TikTok doing videos. So if I'm missing in action, you can find me on Facebook and TikTok at Alisa doing it my way. Um, Maya, if you ever want to talk, you can email me at Alisa doing it my way. The number 2 at Gmail. Well, you know what? I might have to give y'all a different email address to use, but thank y'all for stopping by. Alisa doing it my way. And I'll make sure and talk to you guys real soon. Bye.